No one saw this coming, not even fans who had been tracking every move. Dua Lipa, one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, has officially gotten married, and the way it happened was nothing like a typical celebrity spectacle. Instead of a massive Hollywood-style event, Dua and actor Callum Turner quietly tied the knot at the old Marylebone town hall in London. No stadium-sized guest list. No dramatic rollout. Just a small group of close friends and family witnessing one of the most talked-about pop stars step into a completely new chapter of her life. It was simple, intimate, and almost shockingly low-key for someone constantly in the global spotlight. But that's exactly what makes this story so unexpected, because their journey didn't start anywhere near a wedding altar. Back in January 2024, the first whispers began. Dua and Callum were spotted together at a Masters of Air afterparty in London. Nothing was officially confirmed, but that was all it took for the internet to explode with speculation. Fans started connecting every possible clue, every public appearance, every subtle interaction. For months it stayed in that gray area between rumor and reality, until they finally went Instagram official in July 2024. And once that happened, the curiosity only grew stronger. But even after confirming their relationship, they kept things surprisingly private. No over-the-top couple interviews, no constant public displays. Just quiet moments while the world kept guessing what was really going on behind the scenes. And that mystery only made people more invested, because something about them felt real but also carefully guarded. Then came the moment that shifted everything: engagement confirmation. For weeks, rumors had been building online, with fans dissecting every appearance and every subtle detail. But Dua finally addressed it in a British Vogue interview in June 2025. And instead of a dramatic announcement, her tone was reflective, almost emotional. She admitted she had never really thought deeply about weddings before, never imagined what kind of bride she would be. But something about this relationship changed that perspective completely. She spoke about the idea of growing old together, of building a life not just as partners but as best friends. Still, even after the engagement became public, the wedding wasn't rushed, and that surprised a lot of people. Sources close to the couple suggested they were intentionally slowing things down. Dua's world tour was in full swing and both of them were focused on their careers. They didn't want to turn a major life moment into something chaotic or stressful. Instead, they stayed in what insiders described as a celebratory bubble, enjoying the engagement phase without pressure. And while fans kept waiting for wedding hints, the couple stayed completely unbothered. Then suddenly it happened. No countdown, no teaser posts, just a quiet ceremony in London that caught even the media off guard. Dua wore a Schiaparelli couture suit dress designed by Daniel Roseberry, paired with gloves, Christian Louboutin shoes, and a bold, oversized white hat that made the look feel almost cinematic. Callum Turner matched her energy perfectly in a navy suit and tie. Together they walked hand in hand into one of the most private yet iconic celebrity weddings in recent memory. Photos surfaced quickly through media outlets, and within hours the internet had already turned it into global news. And just when people thought the story had reached its peak, another layer appeared. Dua has openly spoken about the future in a way she rarely did before. She's mentioned wanting kids someday, but also admitted how unpredictable life can be with touring, music, and constant travel. She didn't frame it as a plan, more like something she trusts will fall into place naturally. And that mindset says a lot about where she is in life right now. Not rushing, not forcing, just letting things align as they come. From secret beginnings to quiet confirmation, from speculation to a private wedding, their relationship has unfolded far away from the usual celebrity chaos. And maybe that's why it stands out. Because in a world where everything is usually loud, curated, and instantly public, this one stayed surprisingly human. And now the real question isn't how they got here, it's what happens next when two global careers and a newly built life start moving forward as one.